Taegeuk Hyung. Passa, passa, Hi there, and welcome to my channel, or Patreon, or blog, or wherever you see this clip. I was very lucky to stumble upon the Taegeuk Hyung practiced in Ji Do Kwan in the Kwan era. Why I'm saying that I'm very lucky is that most of the Ji Do Kwan variants of the older Hyung are lost in the sense of time. We know that they practiced, for instance, the Pyungahn, but we don't know exactly how they practiced the Pyungahn. Most of the Kwan that are documented are showing some differences even from their sources. A good example is Chung Do Kwan and Do Kwan, where they were very close knitted together. One was the civilian gym, one was the military gym. And Choi Hong Hee had a long time a double role in these two Dojang or Kwan. And they both have very close ties directly back to Shotokan. But if you look at how the forms were documented, you will see that there are some differences between the Chungdo Kwan Pyungahn and the Odo Kwan Pyungahn. Like in Odo Kwan, you often see face height punches, while the same punches are in the midsection in Chungdo Kwan, as one example. So today we're going to look at the Ji Do Kwan Taegeuk, the second form, Taegeuk Idan, not to be confused with the Taegeuk Poomsae. Um, so I have shared on my blog the first one already. It was identical to Shotokan's Taekwondo Kata, the first one. But the second one is very different and very unique. I have checked the Kyokushin, Shitoryu, Modokwan, Chungdokwan, and all other variants that I could find, but none were identical. The closest fit is Shitoryu because they also use the high block and the middle section punch in the second form. But we will see that there are a few differences in the Ji Do Kwan version. So let's start. Like I said, the techniques that are being used is the Ulgulmaki. Uh, all stances are in Apkobi, and you have middle section punch, you have low section punch, and you have the spear hand. Those are the techniques and the stances that you have to be familiar with before learning the form. So, chariot, Kine, Chumbi. We start by turning to the left with a high section block or Ulgulmaki. We then move forward into middle section punch. We then turn toward this side with a high section block or ulgulmaki. Move forward, middle section block, punch. Then we move 90 degrees to the front with an aremaki or low section punch. And then we do spear hands and with the nulliomaki, just like in Taegeuk Hyung. So 1, 2, 3. And here's a kihap point. Then we're going to turn all the way around. High section block or ulgulmaki. We're going to move forward into long front stance and middle section punch. We're going to turn high section block and then a middle section punch. And then we're going to turn to the starting position, aremaki. And then we're going to do 3 low section punches, are chirgi. So 1, 2, 3, kiap. And then we're going to turn this way, ulgulmaki, just like the first time we turn this way. Middle section punch, turn again, and move forward into middle section punch, and chumbi. Chal. So the main differences between the Ji Do Kwan versions and all the other ones is the unique use of the spear hand. I haven't seen that in any other organizations, likewise Kata or Hyung. And also that you have the low section punches toward the end when you move back. But other than that, it looks similar to other styles, and then in particular the Shitoryu Taekwondo Kata number 2. So I'm going to do it once more from the front, and then I'm going to turn the back against the camera and try to film it from the other angle. So chair up, Ine, Chumbi, turn to the left, Ulgulmaki. Move forward, Mumtong Chirigi. Turn 100 degrees, Ulgulmaki. Move forward, middle section punch or Mumtong Chirigi. Turn 90 degrees toward the front, Aremaki. Move forward, Pyonson Kut Tsirgi or spear hand. 1, 2, 3, and key up. Ah! Then we're going to turn, Ulgulmaki. Move forward, middle section punch or Mumtung Chirgi. Turn again 180 degrees, Ulgulmaki. Move forward, Mumtung Chirgi. Turn 90 degrees from where you started, Aremaki. Move forward, Are Chirgi 3 times. 1, 2, 3, key up. And those were low section punches. We turn again, Ulgulmaki. Move forward, Momtong Chirgi. Turn again, Ulgulmaki. Move forward, Momtong Chirgi. Chumbi. Sure. I'm going to try it with the other way, so you can follow along. Cheriot, Kina, Chumbi. Turn to the left, Ulgulmaki. Move forward, Mumtong Chirgi. Turn 180 degrees, Ulgulmaki. Move forward, Mumtong Chirgi. Move 90 degrees, Aremaki. And spear hand thrusts 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Key up. Turn, Ulgulmaki. Move forward, Mumtong Chirgi. Turn, Ulgulmaki. Move forward, Mumtong Chirgi. Turn 90 degrees back toward the starting point, Aremaki. Low section punch, Are Chirgi 3 times and key up. 1, 2, 3. Key up. Turn again, Ulgul Maki. Once more forward, Mumtong Chirgi. Turn again, Ulgul Maki. Move forward, Mumtong Chirgi. Chumbi. Sure.